Hello friends, Will here. This is the Landyachtz Ditch Life Black Sine Wave deck. This was designed by their team rider Mackenzie Yoshida, and he is an epic concrete ditch charger from Hawaii, and he designed this board specifically with that kind of skating in mind. Hard charging, high speed, hold on for your dear life type skating. This board features a nice wide platform with plenty of comfortable concave and a nice big absolute dump truck of a tail, and it is all wrapped up in this really awesome and fun 1980s style shape. We don't have any epic concrete ditches here on the east coast of Canada, but I do have a mini ramp in my garage. So let's check it out and see how it skates. Feels really nice. The tail is so big. There's so much room for my foot. I think it's gonna be really great for tail blocks. So let's try a few. Booger slide tail block, but I didn't quite hit the coping. So I'm gonna push it a little higher and hit the coping. That's a really fun trick. Like, you grab Melon, you put your rear hand down on the coping, and you kind of do a little bit of a layback air, like you bonk off the coping and land on like the edge of your board, like the rail of the board, and then come out like a layback front rock. I don't know what to call that. Frontside layback rail stall. Super old school. High socks, no pop. That's old school. Okay, now let's see what this thing can really do. So that's gonna be the end of the mini ramp section of today's video. First impressions, this thing rips. Really like it, really like the shape, really love the tail. The smaller nose is taking me a little bit to get used to, but I do have experience on kind of snub-nosed decks. We're also gonna take it to the skate park, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you like a full breakdown, all my thoughts, and exactly what I think about this deck. I'll see you at the skate park right now. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. We're back, Kimball Drive Skate Park. It's a few days later. We're continuing our skate of the Landyachtz Ditch Life. Let's check it out. So the Ditch Life continues to feel really great. You have a lot of room underfoot, which for me feels really nice. I have size 11s, and this board is, I believe, 975, like right here. And I have tons of room for both my feet, especially on the tail. Feels really great. I'm gonna try to throw down a Bertelsmann slash grind on this thing. Let's see if we can get it. Sick. That's such a fun trick. It's a really good, at least I feel like, entry-level trick to start getting you into stuff like laybacks and even little inverts. Let's do a nice little frontside grind on this thing. I don't have very many tricks on this quarter pipe. It's one of the things I'm trying to work on this year. I was just messing around on this thing. I didn't think I'd actually slide one. I'm gonna pull it back out into the concrete and see if I can actually get a slappy feeble. Well, this is a first for me. That's a broken kingpin, and I'm not even mad. I've never broken a kingpin my entire skate career. Honestly, I kind of feel like this is a little bit of a rite of passage for me. So yeah, I sheared it off. You can see right there. Skating is done for today. I've had these trucks now for a little bit over a year, and I skate them hard every single day. A kingpin once a year, not so bad. I have some spares at home. See you in a hot minute. Hey girl. Hey everybody, here we are in the backyard, and we are going to talk a little bit more in depth about the Landyachtz ditch life. I've been skating this board now for about 2.5 weeks. Gotta say, it's really, really rad. Anybody who has watched the channel before or knows me knows that I really like a wide shaped board, and this board really checks off a lot of the boxes that I need in a shaped deck. A lot of shaped decks don't really have much of a nose, or it's really flat, and this one has a smaller nose, but you still have about 4.5 inches of nose. The really wide platform with deep concave feels really, really great underfoot. I can really feel the board a lot. My flip tricks flipped well. The board was really controllable, and the board feel was just unreal. This board has a really big tail, totally squared off basically. And the tail is awesome. You have so much room for your foot, lots of different places that you can pop or tuck your foot in. Feels really great. Now, if you're planning on getting this board for cruising, it does make a fantastic cruiser board. If you buy the complete from Landyachtz, then it comes with the deck, obviously, and it comes with these Polar Bear 155mm trucks that I have on here, and it comes with Landyachtz Spaceballs bearings, which have built-in spacers, and it comes with their 78A Easy Hog wheels at 60mm or 63mm. It depends on which option you select. And that board's fresh out of the box is so sick. You're gonna fly over everything. You're gonna feel like you're riding on a cloud. It's gonna be good at the skate park. It's gonna be good on the paths, on the curbs, on rough pavement and asphalt. Great, great board. Now, if you're more like me and you're buying this board to use at the skate park and ride in the bowl and on the mini ramp, I think it's also a really great choice. If you're coming from a popsicle background, there are some things that are different about a shaped board, obviously. They're bigger, they're a little bit heavier, so they don't flip as easily, and it does take a little bit of getting used to. But you do get stronger as well. It's a really great board for riding transition because of the shape and the size of the board. It has a longer wheelbase, 15 inches. Bear trucks actually have they're double drilled, so you can actually extend the wheelbase even a little bit more. So I think this one now is probably fitting at about 15.25 inches. And when you're going at high speed in the bowl, especially if you're a little bit bigger like me, I'm 6 foot, I'm about 190 pounds, and I got a size 11 foot. So having a little bit of extra room, longer wheelbase, and bigger wheels really helps me feel confident and safe on the board. I'm pretty impressed with the construction quality too. All the Landyachtz boards that I've had in the past were really great. They're made of 7 layers of hard rock Canadian maple, just like every good skateboard is. I actually like this shape so much that I'm gonna buy more of these. I never buy the same shape. Again, since I started skateboarding 2 years ago, I've ridden a different shaped board like every time I've gotten a deck, but this board really fits my style of skateboarding. And Landyachtz makes a version of this that they call the ATVX, where similar to the Powell Peralta flight deck construction, I should say, they remove a layer, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 layers of the wood veneer, and they replace it with a carbon fiber veneer. So it makes the board a little bit lighter, a little bit snappier, and improves the durability a little bit too. So I actually have a few of those in my online cart that I'm really excited to order. Now, when I do gear review videos, they're not sponsored by anyone. I buy all the gear either online or at my local skate shop. I don't ask for free gear, and I don't color my reviews based on any outside influences. And it's no different with this board. However, while I was filming this video, Landyachtz reached out to me on Instagram and they asked me if they could use a couple of my videos on their page to help promote the board. And I was like, heck yeah, go ahead. And during that time, my application for the affiliate team was approved. I'm not sponsored by Landyachtz. I'm on their affiliate team, which is kind of like a flow team, but I want to clarify that the thoughts that I've given you on this board, they're all my own. I really do think it's a great board. I've been a fan of Landyachtz for like 16, 17 years now. And so I just wanted to let you know that these are my honest opinions. They're a great company. I am a legitimate, genuine fan. Canadian owned since '97. So that's going to be it for today's video, everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you have any more questions about the board, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'll answer all of your questions here. I'm really excited to keep skating this board, and it's a good one. Shaped boards are a little bit less like a precision tool, like a surgeon's scalpel, and a little bit more like a blunt force trauma melee weapon, like a battle axe for a barbarian or something. And this board really suits me. It's just super fun to ride. Check it out. Grab one online. They have tons in stock. They even have some on discount right now. So check those out as well. So until next time, I've been Will. You've all been amazing. If you like what you've seen, you can click down here somewhere to subscribe. You can click up here to watch another video. You can like, you can share, all that stuff. So until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll shred you later. Bye.